And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Atlanta Braves are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Bob Gibson. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
For Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
On the ground, right side, Donovan whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Take a look at the lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
So now here's the DH, Chipper Jones. 2 for 9 so far in the series. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
3-2 now. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. Jones over at first with 1 away. And now Hank Aaron. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and towing the slab in this one, Greg Maddux. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Now up for St. Louis, Ozzie Smith. The wind of the pitch. That one out to right. And there's 1 down.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And it is 2-1. Righty delivers. Foul ball. Two now.
Okay.
Mark McGwire to bat next. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Justice makes the grab, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Busch Stadium, top of the second, and now Eddie Matthews.
Eddie Matthews.
Next offering way upstairs. And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Matthews gone on the play. And there's one away.
That is it. The left fielder.
Here's the veteran outfielder, David Justice. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The count 2-1. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Second inning here, no score. That misses the zone, and now 3-2. That's out to center field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Oh, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
You know, Mark McGwire wasn't the only great athlete in his family. His brother Dan played his college football at San Diego State, and he was a first-round pick in the NFL. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And that's down and away.
2-2.
Got him. And one out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat
Batting
speed. It's
fifth.
hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And the batter now, Stan Musial. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Hilton Smith digging in now. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Musial, the base runner at first with one out. So now 1-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Here's a 1-2.
Oh.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. Popped up. Grissom under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And here it comes.
Hey!
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So one left for the Cardinals. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
McGuire pulls that one down, and there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Ozzie
Albies up to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Braves get 1 on the big fly. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And now 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
That's
Off the mark there. And it's 3 and 2.
ball.
Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Wilson.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3 and 2. The wide to kick the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Grissom. Inning over. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Chipper Jones. The pitch. They say it went.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one just misses. 3 and 2 now.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The wind and the pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Hank Aaron. This guy has turned into a beast. And the pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-2 on the way. Caught him looking for the K. Braves go down quickly here, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom 4, and now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Lou Brock.
Lou Brock.
Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lee, the 1-1. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's a little bit high. Stan Musial waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
The Cards hitless so far in the game. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Two outs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking. The Cards leave one. They trail here 1-0. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second. Now the left fielder, David Justice. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's the catcher, Joe Torre. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one lifted to left. Brock gets under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And next for Atlanta, Vaughn Grissom popped out and fouled ground first time through. Man at second, and delivers outside. That one fouled off, 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Runner leads away at second. Got him looking. Third out, and that ends the frame. Braves strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Hilton Smith. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And now the count is even. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Next offering upstairs. The Redbirds yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hank pulls it down and there's two gone.
Now that second baseman,
Brendan Donovan, the next to hit, flied out his first time. Ball to strike. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Righty to the plate.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. St. Louis goes down in order. And down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Zingy, how about this? Ozzy speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. His meetings at the mound, Ozzy Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Next one misses. 2-2. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 25, Michael.
We all saw his hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Now here is Michael Harris. Next offering is fouled back. Albies on at first, nobody out. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Got him swinging. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. A strikeout and a walk. At the belt and fires. There are now 2 balls and a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Albies on the move. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And the pitch.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Hank Aaron. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And he deals. Hank tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Two and 1 now. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
To the right side, McGuire takes it himself, and that's the 3rd out. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Number 1.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one. Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. On the ground right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Lou Brock.
So digging in, Lou Brock. Good contact guy, good defender. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2. And that's outside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. It bangs off the wall. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up next, Michael Lee. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. And that is strike 2. The pitch spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Brock on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals, squirts away a little bit. Torrey over to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Righty delivers. Outside. Action in the pen down there. Archie Bradley, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Kicks and fires.
No.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the center fielder, Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And the righty deals. On the ground to 3rd. Throw on to Olsen. And they get Musial for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stepping in, Hilton Smith.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
The 1-1. And there's a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Jimenez getting cranked up as well. And a 1-2 again. On the ground right side. Albies. The throw to first. That is the inning. Redbirds down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Archie Bradley. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Archie Bradley.
Well, one-run game. Here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
That one off the mark, 2-1.
2-1.
And a good eye there.
3-1.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Stratton up and loosening in the pen. Olson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
On the ground, could be 2. Slings to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now here is Brendan Donovan. Albies over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Wilson Contreras. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 now. Now a fly ball to right center. Aaron gets under it. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, and now Michael Harris.
Center fielder, number 25, Michael Harris.
Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the air out to center. Musial makes the grab, one away. And now it's the Braves DH, Chipper Jones. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. They say he won. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And a 2-1 on the way. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. Matthews tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
The left-hander on now, Genesis Cabrera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now in for the Braves, David Justice. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now.
That's the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Joe Torre next to bat for the Braves. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And there's ball 4.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
Base is full, 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Joe Torre. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. That's down and in. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. Bases loaded. 2 down. The other way. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and that is that. They leave him loaded. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Braves 1 and the Cardinals nothing. New arm out of the bullpen, A.J. Minter.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Ozzie Smith digs in now.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's filled up. Lubrock waits on deck. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a sac bunt here. Quick feed to second for one, and that's all they'll get.
Number 8, Michael Lee.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. He's a guy who does it all. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I get the then get to press.